When you're a screenwriter starting out, and let's say you get on the blacklist, right? Or people talk about it. It's kind of step one. And then you get a rep, you get an agent or a manager or a lawyer. It doesn't matter who they are, but they're willing to rep you. Step two. And then you start getting the water cooler and couch tours, right? Where they're generals. Step three. And then when you make that first sale or get that first job, and usually your first job is going to be a rewrite, let's see what he can do. In my case, it was the first sale. But with John Wick, once it's sold, um, it was couch and water tour, meeting everybody. Since it was shooting in November, my life was John Wick because I would still spec stuff on the side, but we we were going so fast, I had to focus on that. But then once you get into production, it was okay. Um, what do you want to do next? And then you get the job or you sell the thing, and you begin to feel like, wait a minute, like it isn't a 9 to 5. You still have to fight for the next job. I don't live in fear. Like a lot of creatives do. Like this last paying job might be the last one I have. No, I live in hope. I like to live it the silver lining. Um, but after John Wick, it was like, well, it isn't that like you're on a career path. The next role is regional vice president and then regional president. Like there's no, there's none of that. And so there was a lot of come to Jesus moments of kind of going like, how does this work? You know? And where I found my sanity and how it worked is fucking wrote. I wrote a lot. And it wasn't out of desperation or I want some golden coin. It was because, oh shit, now I get to do this for a living.